Has your heart ever beat so fast knowing that something you love and enjoy might come to an end? Well, basically that happens to me every year during football season. The cultural artifact I brought today is my childhood 49er jersey of the San Francisco 49ers. This jersey and its colors, red and gold, represent the organization and the city behind it, San Francisco. The colors originate from the gold rush back in 1849, hence the 1949ers, or 49ers, which what's the, well, the jersey means a lot to the city. Every year during football season, the city is flooded with red and gold. I've been there personally every year. I go watch a game every single year. My father takes us. The organization was established in 1946, but it really blossomed back in the 80s when they won 4 of their 5 Super Bowls. In 1981, 1984, 88, 89. The organization and community just cherishes, the community cherishes the organization. The football team means a lot to them. They gave them a new stadium just last year. Well, when I've been out there, I met a lot of people, gained a lot of friendships. All the fans are just great out there. They're very nice and well thoughtful to me, anyway. So the love for the team, San Francisco 49ers, created a passionate community and brought relationships closer. So I will explain how much this team means to the city and how it brings families and friendships closer. So the jersey represents the city and the organization. It started off with players Joe Montana and Jerry Rice, which Jerry Rice is one of the best receivers to ever play the game. And Joe Montana is considered one of the best to ever play the game too, which he's a quarterback. Them two won 4 of the 5 Super Bowls back in the 80s. And it all started with a moment called the catch. The city loves the San Francisco 49ers because they even created their own museum in Santa Clara, showing the greatest moments of the 49ers history. And so many players represented this jersey and wore red and gold throughout their careers. The fans even, prove by loving the team because they go there every year to watch a game. The tickets are always sold out, even when the 49ers were considered a laughingstock back in the early 2000s, which I went myself. I identify myself with this culture because I've been a fan my whole life. My father persuaded the whole family to be fans. He took us every single year to go watch a game. The first game I've been to was when they played the Eagles. I was about 6, and this game was by far the best game I've ever been to. So Eagles were on a drive. They're driving the game. They're supposed to get a game-winning touchdown. They're driving down the field. They hit the 1-yard line from the goal line. So it's first and goal. And they try to run the ball. They try to pound it in. But the 49ers stop them. All 4 downs. And the last 4th down, the 49ers get called for offsides, which gives the Eagles another first down. And again, the 49ers stop them. The crowd was roaring. It was crazy. Everyone's throwing stuff, and it was amazing. I loved it. I was only 5, I didn't get to jump in, but it was a great memory. All these experiences that I gained from this, really, it just brought me and my father and my brother closer. These are moments that no one will ever be able to take away from me. So I explained how the community was passionate about them, also explaining how it brings families together by creating memories, or for me, from personal experience. And let's say something. And well, the new offensive coordinator stated, when he just got hired this year, that he's been impressed with the number of 49er fans out there. Anytime you get a bite to eat or are out and about, there are a lot of great Niner fans. Showing how much the community loves the team, showing how committed they are, the faithful Niner fans are, and how many there is.
You have 2 more minutes. Around a minute and a half.
Okay, so I'm a little lost. I think I rushed a bit. So I'm going to jump back on why I identify myself with this culture. So I plan on identify myself because I plan on keeping the tradition going, which my father started by taking his kids to the games every single year, which I want to do, even if it means driving 8 hours, waking up at 2 in the morning. It's just great memories that we had. I even want, every year that I go there, they accepted me as a 49er fan, the other fans. They think I'm from San Francisco, but I never tell them I'm from LA. And which brings me back to the Jeep Christ closer. With his comment saying how faithful the Niner fans were and how he feels at home with the city, it shows that the Niner fans are loyal and they're willing to just go through thick and thin with the team, in which they have back when they lost their first Super Bowl in 2012, perhaps. Which I remember that game. I think I cried that night, and then. Which brought the city together, because after they came back from the game, a bunch of fans were outside waiting for them, trying to thank them for the memories that they created, even though they lost the Super Bowl, and thank them for everything that they did.